When we went into lockdown for the first time, I was in year 5. I missed out on doing one of my favourite topics, space. We went into lockdown thinking we might be back in a month or something. I really like my year 5 teachers. I wouldn't be taught by them again. I missed out on visiting my new year 6 teacher and my new classroom like we would usually do. When we did return in September, everything was very different. The windows were open all of the time, even if it was cold. We could only play in one section of the playground and only in our class bubble, so I couldn't play with Martha. In year 6, we were given jobs to help around the school, but we can't do any of the jobs because of COVID. We have to wash our hands lots of times during the day, and we all have to sit facing the front. We haven't had any of our after-school clubs or choir. As we are in year 6, we should go on a week-long trip with our class. Our trip has been moved twice and we still don't know if we can go or not. Homeschooling is another tricky thing. It's very easy to get distracted from work when you're at home. It's stressful to get it all done without the teacher's help. Sometimes the technology doesn't work or is frustrating. I have to set timers on my phone so that I get to all my right Zoom meetings at the right time. Sometimes my parents don't know how to help, as they were taught differently. Sometimes when the parents are both at work, we have to do stuff by ourselves and there isn't much to do. Being at home can be fun. I don't have to get up so early. At the weekends it can be hard because we can't go to many places, and during the winter we've been stuck indoors a lot. It's hard not seeing my friends. I can FaceTime some of them. I don't have my friend Evie's phone number as she only started at our school this year and neither of us have phones, so I haven't been able to talk to her throughout this lockdown. I miss playing with my friends and chatting. I miss meeting them in the park, having sleepovers and seeing them at parties. We had our 11th birthday during the second lockdown, and it was the worst, but I did get my phone. It was nice that my family came to see me and Martha on our doorstep, but it wasn't quite the same as our usual family party. Then we heard that we had to stay at home for Christmas, which was even more sad. We missed visiting our family and sharing meals. Martha didn't get any Brussels sprouts, as no one else in the house likes them, but Nanny always cooks them for her. It was sad that I didn't get any of my Auntie Carol's Christmas mushroom ring and Paul's roast potatoes. They're special things that I love at Christmas. I missed doing a nativity in church on Christmas Eve. I missed visiting Hampton Court on New Year's Day with Hannah, Paul and Emma. I've been on a screen a lot. All my usual activities have been on Zoom. I have my saxophone lessons on Zoom, and I had to record my grade 3 exam rather than do it in person, which was hard. Before the lockdown, I was playing in a small wind band, which was really helping me listen to others playing and counting lots. I don't know when I might be able to play in a band again, and if any of my friends will still be there. I have to do my stage church lessons on Zoom, including my group singing lessons, which is very hard to do on Zoom. My Lambda exam was cancelled in March last year, 2 weeks before I was due to do it, after spending 5 weeks learning my pieces by heart. It was then rearranged in September with 3 weeks' notice, so I had to relearn it very quickly. We have guides on Zoom. Martha and I made our guide promise on Zoom. We would have liked to do it in person. No guide camps or days out this year, but we have managed to do lots of work and badges at home. In September, me and Martha are going to secondary school. We hope that we could visit our new school in the summer term. We hope that when we get to Bishop Bond, that things will be a bit more normal and we can experience school in a more normal way. Most of all, we would like to see our friends and family and not have to worry about how far away we are and how many of us are in one house. I want COVID to be over so I can see and be with everyone I love.